How are you? This is Jim Prusak, physical therapist from the Pain PT. And when I was thinking about this talk today, I was coming back to the basics of what really has helped me a lot. And because I've just been going through a bit of sciatica type pain and knee pain, and I was revisiting some of these techniques or things that you do, thinking about stress, journaling, um, working with the symptoms, somatic tracking, all these different things. And really, what I found out again and was true to me and just taught me again that this is one of the best ways out is to learn to relax. I mean, it's that simple. So, when we're having pain or chronic symptoms, basically we're having stress. We're having stress in the brain and stress in the body. Now, it could have started out from physical stress from an injury, but typically when something persists for a long period of time, it's more likely due to mental emotional stress. Now, you don't have to figure it out. You really don't. I mean, I'm feeling better now, and I haven't figured out or dealt with all the stresses that I might have. And I know I have some stress right now. But the key is this, and this is the biggest thing. You've got to learn how to relax, period. Because if you're under stress, you want to settle your system down. Okay, when we're under stress, the nervous system and brain spit out a whole bunch of stress chemicals in the body. They elevate muscle tension, which creates pain. And they do a whole host of other reactions that cause sort of constriction in the body. Digestive issues, migraines, um, sinus issues, musculoskeletal pains, heart issues, breathing problems, a whole bunch of stuff, really. And so, if you think about when you go on vacation, a lot of people I speak to say, "Oh, I feel so much better on vacation." Now, what did you do? You probably didn't do anything. You probably just relaxed and you felt better. You forgot about the pain and you just settled down and took it easy, right? Now, this was a natural process that happened when you went on vacation or you have a break from something that's in your life and you feel better, or you go out with a friend and have a coffee or something, and then for that moment you're feeling better. Now, we want to replicate that in real life. So, really, the question is, how do we do that? Now, when I was thinking about this in the process, again, I want to make it very simple for you guys because it is very simple. You just need to carry this out. So, the simplicity of this is this: it's just like, what do you do when you relax? You take a deep breath, you settle, you get still, you're calm, you're open, you're receptive. You're not trying to do anything. When you're relaxed, you're at peace, you're content. You're not trying to fix anything, you're not trying to do anything. And this is the answer. So, like for example, I come back to just recently my knee and hip and sciatica pain, which is moving around. You can call symptom imperative. Dr. Sarna will call that. I'll call it pain moving through the nervous system. Now, what do I want to do? I want to just literally not try to make it go away because I can't. It's futile to do that. So you want to relax. Just take it easy, get still, get quiet, not worry about what's happening. Okay, so you don't want to worry about the pain, worry about the symptoms, because that is just going to make it worse. Also, if you're trying to fix it, do something about it, that's going to make it worse too. It's really frustrating when you're trying to do techniques and things that don't work. And then your mind starts racing more and you get more worried and concerned. So when you relax about something, you literally take a deep breath and just go, ah, oh, it's all right. And from that relaxation, your nervous system takes care of the issue for you. You don't have to fix it. You don't have to control it. In fact, when you try to control it, you're making it worse. So it's about relaxation. And from this place of relaxation, it's just listening. It's listening to your body, okay, from a very broad sense, not like zoomed in on your pain sense, because that's going to just hone in and amplify. Again, if you're not trying to do anything other than relax, you don't want to focus on the symptoms. You want to relax your physical body, you want to relax your mind, and from that space of open receptivity, which is relaxation, you want to listen and accept and allow what's happening. Okay, when we're relaxed, we're not worried about something, we're not trying to do anything about it. We're just sitting there. Like imagine sitting on the beach and you're just relaxing on the beach. You're sitting there, your body's relaxed, your mind's just maybe wandering or just quiet, you're happy. And so you want to try to get into this state. And from this state, you let your body speak. Okay? You know, Nicole Sachs has this journal speak. Well, we could call this body speak. You want to listen. And listening is just noticing what's happening from your body. Now, typically, this is going to be symptoms, sensations, physical symptoms, physical sensations. Now, here's the key. When you're relaxed, you're not doing anything about it. You're not trying to stop it on the front end from happening. And you're also not reacting to it on the back end. And we'll talk more about this in another video. So this is the two main areas that people get caught with symptoms. They resist on the front end. I don't want this. I'm going to try to stop this. I'm going to avoid this. I'm not going to deal with this. And then on the other end, if they get past that, when they do start to feel it, they react to it. I don't like this. I want this to go away. Again, I'm going to try to get away from this. So we have this pattern of resistance and reaction to what we feel. Now, if we come back to the premise here that chronic pain and chronic symptoms aren't dangerous, there's nothing wrong other than our brain and nervous system discharging the stress which causes pain, then the answer is to drop the worry, relax yourself, and just notice, just listen to the body speak. Okay, that's all you have to do. It's like if you were, a friend of yours was having a hard time and they came to talk to you and they just said, hey, I need to run this by. I just need to get something off my chest. And they started telling you about their stress and what's going on. And all they want you to do is listen. And the very fact of you listening to it helps them feel better, right? How many times have you heard your spouse or somebody say, I don't need you to fix this. I just want you to listen to me. So what we try to do is we try to fix it. When we feel the pain or we feel the symptoms, we go about fixing it. When really we just want to openly listen to it without resisting it or reacting to it. This is the key. So again, let's back up. Number one, this is a stress response in your brain and body. What do we do about stress? What would you tell somebody if they're stressing out? You'd say, hey man, take it easy, relax, it's all right, calm down, settle down. So we want to relax, number one. Number two, we want to just listen to the body speak. Okay, the body is sending us these messages. It wants to just speak. And when we can listen to it without resisting it or reacting to it, it tends to go away. This is the answer. You don't have to do anything else. This is a real-time practice, meaning moment to moment. I love the present moment practices because it brings us to what's happening now, not yesterday, not tomorrow, in this moment. And how you're dealing with each moment creates the next moment for you. All right, so your past comes up in the present. So that's why you don't necessarily need to go back in the past, because it's going to come back up now with symptoms, with emotions, with feelings, with all these things. And our job is to just relax because you're fine, not dangerous, you're safe. And then from that place of relaxation and safety, You just listen to what's going on. Now, your body might be speaking in symptoms, sensations, emotions, as well as thoughts. That's from the mind. But the body speaks in sensations, symptoms, and feelings. So we want to have an ability to just be open. We're not looking for anything. So this is the other thing. You're not searching and looking for something to work on or seeking it out, because again, that's work. That's trying to do something, to fix something. So this is a subtle thing where I know I've gotten caught in this and I've corrected it and I go, wow, this is a big difference. And I've seen it in other people where we think that we're just openly listening, passively, just receptively, but we're actually trying to manipulate something. We're trying to change it. It doesn't work when you do that. Okay, so you have to be just relaxed. That's it. That's it. And from the relaxed state, if you notice something, you notice it. You listen to it. You don't resist it or react to it. That's it. You're not looking for it. If it's there, it's there. You'll feel it. You'll notice it. But don't seek it out. Don't go looking for these things. Okay, so this is a practice for symptoms, emotions, feelings. It's a great daily living practice is to be in the moment and learn to not resist or react, but to relax into things that are uncomfortable. That's what heals them. When we relax into what's uncomfortable, symptoms, pain, it heals it. And the reason why is because you're turning on your parasympathetic nervous system. You're turning on the very system that we know in chronic pain is turned off. People are in fight or flight, sympathetic response. And when you relax, you flip on the parasympathetic healing state, which does its natural work of healing you if you let it. So that's what we're trying to do is not resist, not react, but relax. And from the relaxed space, we openly feel, we openly just notice. And what we feel and notice, the key is to stay relaxed and not resist or react what's happening. And if you do that, you're going to see that it's going to shift. You're going to feel better. You may have to do this multiple times because their pattern could be strong. Different things can come up, symptoms can move, different feelings, emotions, sensations. All of it's fair game. As long as you know you didn't hurt yourself, you're not doing anything dangerous, you can practice this approach. So I wanted to sum this up today because I feel like I want to come full circle back to the core of this. And I just put this in place myself when I'm having some symptoms recently, very effectively. It's taken the pain down. I didn't do any journaling. I didn't do any kind of going back in the past. All I did was work in the present moment with what's happening. Reach out with questions. Reach out with any insights. If you guys practice this, give it a shot. It's a daily practice. It's a way to live, actually, on a daily basis. And I love your feedback. Take care now, everybody. Bye-bye.